Hello, everybody. What's up? What's up? It's 1:20 in the afternoon on this Monday afternoon. 96 degrees. Hopefully everybody's doing great. Welcome. Let's see who's in here. Cosmo, what's up? What's up? Welcome, welcome, Buzz. Right. Welcome, everybody. Going to work. Driving for about 45 to 50 minutes. Be reading the chat when I get to work. How's everybody doing this morning or afternoon or evening, wherever you're at? It's afternoon here, 1:23, 95 degrees here in sunny California. Come on. Camera's not switching. Let's see what's going on here. Why isn't the camera switching? I don't know what's going on here, guys. Okay, I'm okay there, but for some reason, when I switch the camera, I don't know. Is it working, guys? Are you seeing the other camera? Let me know if you guys are seeing the other camera. Hello, Angie. Welcome, welcome. Are you guys seeing? Do you see my hand in the front of the camera? Yes, no. I don't know what's going on with my phone. It's acting up. It shows my face like blocked. Hello, hello, Angie. Do you see the the road right now in the camera? Yes or no? Anybody that's in here? Well, I don't know what's going on. I'm just gonna run it. We'll see what happens. Maybe it'll start working or something. Hopefully. I don't know what's going on with it. It's locked up in my face on my side. But hopefully it's working, the camera. We'll find out after the live is all over with. Welcome, welcome. Well, we'll see here. See if it's working or not. How's everybody doing? Welcome, welcome. Don't forget to check out the family and friends list. Don't forget to check out the regular list. And don't forget to check out the community tab. Welcome everybody. How's everybody doing? I don't know. I might have to delete some videos in here because they're probably slowing down the phone and affecting it. You know, when you get too much stuff on the phone, it starts affecting the phone, stuff like that. So, but I hope you guys can see the road. I don't know. I can't see the road on my end. I see a picture of me just, there. Well, I'll just continue. Yeah, so check out the family and friends list. You got people like channels like Iron Dog, Kurt Wood, My Animal House, Derek's Reptiles, Keys Constrictors, KY Constrictors. You have Big D's Pythons. You have James Guide. You have also all the other channels like Spider Mom, Mark the Spider Guy, Sherry Mad Cat. Let's see who else. Sherry Mad Cat. Keys Constrictors. TNT Balls. And anybody else that I forgot that's on that list, guys, go look at it. Go check out the community tab. I have different people on there. Just go down the list. All kinds of different channels. You got like Nitro Freak. You have John Paul. He builds models. Mike Nitro Freak. He does RC cars. Go check out Fantastic Cards and Coins Guru. He helps people meet other people and does other stuff like with baseball cards and stuff like that. Go check him out. Go check out Tony Diecast. He does Hot Wheels. Go check out Zelda. He's from Indonesia. He also races Hot Wheels. Go check out Venus Martinez. She's from Canada. She helps people meet other people. But she's basically like close what's the bad thing about Mike's channel? Mike's a that he's going to have to get rid of his his fish. He has a bunch of aquariums because of his health. So say a prayer for him, you know, for Mike's Aquatics. So how's everybody doing? Internet here goes in and out. Hopefully it's working. I don't know what's going on with my phone today. I got the camera facing toward the road. Hopefully it's working. But outside, I usually see the road, but I got a picture of myself that's frozen. So when I switch the camera to myself, it seems to be working. But then when I switch it out the other way, it doesn't seem to be working. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens when I replay it and see what happened. Hopefully everything worked out. It's just maybe the phone glitching on my end. Everything working. So how's everybody doing? Yesterday was September 11. We all know what happened back then, 20 years ago. It was a sad day. I remember my son waking us up and said that we were under attack. But just say prayers for all those people that were lost that day, you know. But, you know, in a way, it opened up everybody's eyes that we're not untouchable. You know, things can happen to us too. So, you know, we have our freedom here, but we sometimes pay the price. So how's everybody doing? Hopefully everybody's doing good today on Monday. I know some places it's already Tuesday, like in the Philippines. Get a lot of people from the Philippines coming in here, like MDT, Mondale, Zion, Zyla. So welcome. Yep. So go check out all those amazing channels on my community tab. If I missed anybody, sorry if I did. Oh yes, another channel we got also that comes in here, Magnet Squirrel Fishing. He does magnet fishing and regular fishing. Let's see who else we got. So make sure everybody checks out all the other channels that are on here. So let me know if you can see the camera on the road. That way I'll know when I read the chat. When I get to work, I'll read the chat. That way I'll know if it was working or not. If not, it's going to be one of those, I guess, as they say, silent, but not silent, but you can't see nothing. But but hopefully it's working. I think so because it's not on my side. It's working on the other camera, so it probably is. It stuck the picture on my here on my side for some reason. Yeah, I can see if I switch it. See, I'm right here. Then I switch it back. Yeah, see now I got a picture of me, of the side of me on the screen. So hopefully it's working. Oh well, we're not perfect, as they say. uh, yeah, I guess Nitro Freak is going to be having a live here today, probably in an hour, I think. He's going to be talking about something. Something he's been working on for a while. He's going to let as they say, let the rabbit out of the hat. So, if you don't have Nitro Freak, go check him out. We'll see what Nitro has to say. Is it a good one or is it a bad one? We'll find out. Yeah, the clouds, there's clouds everywhere. Don't look like rain clouds, but there could be some sprinkling here and there. Yesterday it kind of sprinkled at work. No real major rain. But yeah, it was sprinkling. It was supposed to rain all the way through Monday, which today, but I think most of the rain is gone toward the San Diego area, I think, and up north to like LA area. Yeah, here it was Friday. It was really, really bad, the rain. Friday, and then a little bit of rain on Saturday. But yesterday was just a sprinkle here and there, just enough to mess up the cars. You know how it is. After you wash them, it always seems to want to mess up the cars. Yeah, so the jumping spider's fine. It finished its worm the other day. It finally ate it. It was in there for about a week or so. Because I feed it every 2 weeks. So I fed it a small worm, seeing if it would eat. And it didn't eat it, didn't touch it till 2 days ago. Yeah, I grabbed onto it and sucked all the juices out of it. It's amazing what they do. But yeah, the tarantula out in the wild, I'll probably see it today because I'm working nighttime. Mondays and Tuesdays is when I see it the most, because it's at nighttime is when it comes out. Usually around 7 at night or later. Depending on the weather and also depending when the sun goes down. The sun's starting to go down sooner. So like say when it's winter time, the sun goes down at 6 at night or 5 at night, then you start seeing the tarantula around that time. So We'll see. We'll see. Yep. So, how's everybody doing? Yeah. So there's a lot of channels, you know, that are out there that are arguing with each other and stuff like that. I kind of stopped watching some of them. You know, I go in there once in a while just to see if they changed them the way they are. They keep saying this is it, no more drama, no more drama, and as soon as they're in there for about, they do a live for 3 hours, and then all of a sudden, here it comes, the drama. So, I stopped visiting those channels. They once in a while come into my channel. You know, it's fine. I don't have a problem. They can come. As long as you don't bring the drama to my channel, because then I will block you. It's like we don't need enough. There's enough drama in the world. Enough hate in the world, enough violence in the world. We don't need more. Like I said, parents need to talk to their kids, because kids are not being talked to. They're letting the media, the social media tell them what to do. They're doing stupid things, playing with guns that they're not supposed to. I saw a video on Instagram, a little girl loading a gun, putting a gun to the side of her head, and the gun went off. Luckily, it went just by her head. You could see her hair blow out of the way from the velocity of the bullet or whatever it was that came out. If it was a joke, it wasn't funny. If it was real, it's a good training video for your kids. Look, this is why you don't play with guns. It was a miracle she didn't die. God was protecting Eric S. Whoever believes in that. But people do stupid things. Then later on, they're like, oh, and her little brother or sister was behind her when it happened, and it shot into the ceiling. You don't know if they live in a 2-story apartment or home. What if somebody's up there? They shoot and kill whoever's up there. Now they're going to get in trouble. Their parents are going to get in trouble, because how in the heck did this teenager get a gun and loaded it? When it's supposed to be, locked up, put away. I guess somebody must have crashed again into that pillar. There's a car there all messed up, and tow truck. They're always fixing that rail. Now I think they got tired of fixing the rail. Now they're putting cement blocks. With some padding in front. But I don't know, people just don't pay attention, and the road curves a little bit, and that's all it takes for them to slam into the pillar, into the guardrail there. Yeah, the sun's kind of getting hidden today a little bit with the clouds. There's a little bit of clouds here and there. It's not as hot today, but the humidity's a little bad from all the rain. See this guy, he's gonna jump into my lane without I guess not. So good thing he stayed in this lane. Yeah, so yep. Yeah, so not too much traffic today. There are some cars, but we'll see how it goes in the 2 lane. That's the one that gets bad traffic, and then can't pass cars there, especially if there's too much traffic coming from the other side. You know, you get a tractor that's going like 55 or 50, and the speed limit is 65. So, yeah. Yeah, I saw that jackrabbit out. I only saw one yesterday. It's the one that's missing part of its ear. It's on its left side, I believe. You can see the video. I did a short of the jackrabbit, and there's a couple more videos of it. You can see that it's missing part of its ear. Probably got in a fight with another jackrabbit. Jackrabbits are vicious, man. They'll eat other jackrabbits. They'll eat meat. They're not vegetarian only. Yeah, jackrabbits, man. They'll eat whatever is available. If it's big enough to take down, they'll take it down, man. They get pretty big. They're pretty strong, man. They'll take out another jackrabbit and eat it, especially if they're hungry. Yeah, they'll take anything they can. Survival of the fittest, as they say. Yeah. Yeah, I was watching. You can see also my community tab. Wolf. He's another channel. It's Desert Armory. His name is Wolf. And he has venomous snakes. If you like venomous snakes, you know, like rattlesnakes, puff adders, you know, different kind of rattlesnakes. You know, he has those on his channel, and he feeds them. I think he was doing a live. I don't know if he's still alive. He was feeding his snakes today. It's a great channel. Go check him out also. I think he might be the last person that I shared out on my community tab. But go check him out. That's another great channel. He has a lot of videos. It's mostly about his snakes and stuff. He's been posting some videos about himself out of the job. He works for the post office, the U.S. Post Office. He's a mail carrier. Go check him out. He walks a lot of miles a day. I know. I used to be a PTF, you know, part-time flex carrier for the post office. And you do wear out your shoes, man. You got to wear the proper shoes and socks, or else your feet are gonna get tore up, man. I remember my first week, man. Damn, it was like I never been through boot camp, but I could imagine walking all them miles. Same thing, man. Yeah, he says he walked 15 miles. I wouldn't doubt it. I probably walked that many miles, you know, because I used to do like around 10 blocks, 10 different city blocks, and then each block I would go 3 ways one way and 3 ways the other way. So that now you got to multiply that by, you know, 10 times 6. And that's only one side of the street. Now we're talking both sides of the streets. Going up and down that street. So that's a lot of blocks you walk. And people think, oh, well, they got that mail truck. No, you park it, get your mail for that street. For all those streets, you know, 3 of those streets, both sides. Deliver them, go back to the truck, get the mail for the other side, do the other side, go back to your truck, and you got to carry everything. You got to carry mail, magazines, those special flyers for your. We get them here on Tuesdays. I don't know if anybody else gets them, but you get those flyers for all the specials at the grocery stores and all that. You know, you got for every single house. Even if you don't have mail, you have to deliver one. So that's the big days, man. Tuesdays, and then you got packages. Oh man, and then you got houses that have like 20 different magazines. It's like, Jesus, why do you need so many magazines? Well, a lot of people, they get magazines because they get these free subscriptions, and then they like what's inside of them, like the coupons and stuff like that. But we have to carry all that mail. And it's a hard job, man. Mail carriers, man. Unless you have a driving route, you don't have it easy, man. Walking routes are very hard on your feet, man. You lose weight, believe me. I lost about 20 pounds in 1 month. And you gotta stay hydrated, man. You know, you're walking out there, wind blowing in your face, sand flying from the dirt and everything in your face. You know, you got to wear the proper hats with shading on the neck, because that's another thing. Your neck's going to get all burnt. So you gotta have the proper stuff, man. Especially for your feet. Man, every day I'd go home, it was the first week until I got used to it. I had to wear double socks for more padding, you know, and I'd get walking. I used to wear Adidas. No, not Adidas. Yeah, it was Adidas. Adidas walking shoes. And they were comfortable, but it was just all that walking at first, you know, you're not used to it. If you don't have your shoes tied properly, nice and snug, they loose or something, your foot's gonna move. You don't want your foot moving in your shoe, because that's gonna cause all kinds of problems, man. I get home and told my wife to take my socks off. Man, it was painful. All the blisters all ripped off, blood all over the socks. Luckily, the socks were black. Can you imagine having white socks, man? They'd be all soaked. Man, it's talking about blood and sweat. Yep. You sweat, blood, and sweat, man. I mean, Wolf found that out. He was talking about one of his videos. Yeah, I would have told him. I would have warned him if I would have known he was going to be doing that, because I had already gone through it. Anybody that's going to get a job at the post office is going to do walking. You know, being a carrier, you better get yourself some great shoes or boots that are broken in, that aren't going to give you blisters, that you can walk for miles. Because you're going to walk, man. You are going to walk. Believe me. And you know, it's not, you can't go cheap on the shoes. Don't go to the $39 shoes, man. You're gonna have to spend some good money on some good shoes. And some good socks too. Yeah, make sure you get some good socks, good shoes. Or else you're gonna tear up your feet, man. I found that out. But then after you're used to it, plus, you know, also if you're too heavy, carrying all that extra weight, you know, that's another thing. Carrying all that extra weight, man. Believe me, if you lose 20 pounds, it's a big difference. It's like, you're like, wow, you know, 20 pounds less of carrying around. But yeah, you gotta be careful. And you gotta make sure you watch where you're stepping. Because I was watching where I was stepping, but still stepped on the wrong spot and fell forward. Got injured. But yeah, and then they'll get rid of you as soon as you get injured. They don't want you. That's the way they are. Any kind of job, you know, they don't want injured employees. They'll get rid of you. Jesus, this guy's going like 45, 50 miles an hour. I have to pass this guy. Here comes another car from the other side. Too much cars. Yeah, I mean, you can at least go the speed limit. Jeez, the speed limit is 65 here. It's like, geez, why don't you take some dirt roads? Oh, man. Yeah. Yeah, on this road, I always try to stay as far to the right as possible. Because when I first started driving this way, I lost like 3 windshields. 3 windshields from cars hitting my windshield with a rock from the other side and from in front of me. So I usually don't want to tailgate anybody or not be on the right side of the road when there's cars coming, because they'll fling rocks towards your windshield. You know, not on purpose, but the tires will pick them up off the road and boom, hit your window, and that's it, man. One time it was like almost like the same month. Had to go get I think it was like 1 month, and the next month I had again the same car. And then the person that fixed the windshield at the window place, they're like, "Hey, weren't you here already recently?" You go, "Yeah, damn cars, man, bro. throw shit at the windshield. You know, I mean, if it can get repaired, because there are some. If they're not that big, they can get repaired. They fill them up with, as long as they're not on the driver's side, they'll get repaired. And as long as your vision isn't blocked or anything, they will be repaired, and the insurance does it for free. Now, if it's not that, you got to replace the whole thing, then my deductible is like $100. So yeah, you gotta stay away from them cars. Coming up on a slow truck up ahead. This one, I doubt it if I'm going to be able to pass it. Too many cars coming from the other side, and I'm almost at work, so I got enough time. I don't have to rush. But yeah. He's going at least he's going 60. He's not going too slow. Yeah. Yeah, see, there's a lot of clouds up ahead, but they don't look. They're not. They don't look like rain clouds. They're not all dark. Black. So we'll probably be good. Yeah. Yeah, he's kind of slowing down. Kind of going about 60 now. But pretty soon he's going to have to slow down to about 35 anyways. Yep. Yeah, the sun came out of the clouds here. But see, it's not too bad, the heat. It's only 94. But, the humidity is a little high. Looking at my finger now. I got my finger, I burnt it this morning? I was cooking breakfast, warming up some tortillas on a, in Spanish it's called a comal. I forget what it's called in English. But it's where you make your tortillas on. Some people use a skillet, but it's like a big metal flat, like almost like a grill, but it's round, for tortillas. How's everybody doing? This guy's pulling over. Yeah, hopefully the other camera was working. I don't know. I couldn't see in my camera. All I was seeing is my picture was frozen on there. You know, I mean, that'll happen. You know, sometimes when your phone has too much stuff in it, you know, too many videos, too many pictures, too many apps, it starts affecting the way the camera works. You know, the way the phone works. You know, everything gets messed up on it. Doesn't work as it should. So that's why gotta get gotta look into. Last time this happened, also it was because of the too many videos. I had to delete some. I always transfer my videos anyways to the laptop. You know, but yeah. Yep. Righty, righty, righty. All right. Let's see who's in here, everybody. Let's see. Cosmo was in here. Bud, Angie, Cosmo. Let's see. Jorge, George, Kyle. What's up, Kyle? Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It might be the internet. I don't know, but my internet seems fine. But I think it's because the yeah, it's you know, it's summertime here, but it gets hot, you know, into the hundreds. The other last week it was 117. Chef Sketty, what's up? What's up? That's another great channel. Check out my community tab. She's on there also. Diamond, welcome, welcome. Yeah, I don't know if my video worked or not. Every time I would change my camera, the other camera was showing like it wasn't, you know, there. It was just me frozen from this camera. So hopefully it worked. I'll check it out once I stop the live. Everybody, make sure you hit the like button. Everybody, make sure you share out the live. Make sure you hit notification bell all. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe. Thank you for coming in, everybody. God bless everybody. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. It's afternoon here. Have a good one. And as Keith says, call your mama, tell her you love her, because you don't know how long you're going to have her. Yes, thank you, Chef Sketty. I will. Thanks a lot, everybody. Have a good one. God bless. Till next time. Bye bye.